Hey everyone, this is a video about setting a distortion pedal and some things to do, some things not to do, and what works for me. So a distortion pedal is a simple device. I use a DS1. Here it is. It's got your tone settings, your distortion level settings, as well as the overall output. So here are different things, two different ways that I know a distortion pedal can be used. Number one, if you're a player who needs to rapidly switch between a clean sound and a distortion sound, there's one way of setting it up. And then for me personally, I always leave my distortion pedal on and I just kind of ride the volume knob old school way. So for the first way, I recommend setting your volume knob. This is my volume knob. See, it goes all the way up. I set it to about here, which would probably be 7 or 8 on the strat, and get a very nice clean sound on my amp. Pretty normal, right? Now, if I want to play a clean solo, I can just turn up my volume knob and it'll be louder. Right? Sounds pretty good. So for most applications, I will leave my volume knob at this, notch 8 or 7, and set my distortion pedal accordingly. So that, first of all, you gotta check the balance, that when you step on your distortion pedal, it's not too loud or not the other way around. So let's see. Clean sound. Okay, let's step on the distortion. Way too loud. Let's turn it down a little. So, see, I turn it down to about here. Let's do the back and forth. Pretty good, right? So, and my distortion, when my distortion is on, I can also crank my volume knob. It'll be more of a lead sound. Back it down. Yep. So, another important tip, I think a lot of people, as simple as it sounds, don't switch on the distortion in a timely fashion. Let's take Smells Like Teen Spirit. I would switch it on a little bit earlier. So compare this, what I just played, with what I'm about to play. So simply step on it a little bit earlier so you can do this. It kind of makes it sound smoother because you can never really switch it on at the exact time that you need. Okay, so that's the first way of setting up the distortion pedal. The second way is when you don't really plan on switching back and forth, which is what I do. And for me, this is my configuration. I put the output a little bit higher and I turn down my amp and I adjust it a little bit differently. So for me, like if I turn it off, it just sounds dead. So, it's very hard to find a balance between your clean sound, for which you need to rely on the amp, and your distortion sound. So you have to kind of fiddle between both, add some volume, add some tone, on your distortion pedal. So yeah, there you go. Thank you.